Give us 2 minutes more. We're getting there. I'm in a spot right now. One of my students haven't showed up. Did not call. We had to find that out just now. I have to ask somebody here to read a Hindi for me just now. Any volunteers to read a Hindi? Any volunteers to read a Hindi for me? 2 lines. I have it here. Okay.
No, I have the fifth one. You give it to me.
He's a volunteer.
Here's a habit.
No, I am going to give you once in a while. I'm asking volunteers who don't have anything for principals. पहला नियम सब सत्य विद्या हो सब सत्य विद्या और जो पदार्थ विद्या से जाने जाते हैं उन सबका आदि मोह परमेश्वर we are not ceremonially. Ceremonially we do it. Is Mataji here? Pranapati to come? Did she come in? Is she coming in? Anybody knows? I spoke to her today. She said she's coming. I would like her to be here. To comments. I spoke to her. She said she's coming.
And
she has a special role here today. Yeah.
Who's doing the first event, the first item?
We didn't open the program yet.
Right, but how many microphones do you need for the first item?
Let me get that. 1.
Okay, so I'll leave this here. This is ready to go.
Typical right there.
Okay.
2 minutes, sorry. In the meantime, we have to let you know what is going on today. Today is the presentation of nearly 3 months of rehearsal and practice in the mandir. Nearly 3 months. We have had a lot of glitches in terms of children getting sick and some not showing up at all for no reason. We don't know. I don't know. Quite a few of them, they never called. So I'm just here. I come every week. I wait on them to come. They're called. They promise to come. They don't come. But you know, when you think about it, this is a training session. And for training sessions, everybody needs to be here. Anywhere you go, any training session you have, whether on the job or at school, wherever you go. We have to have training sessions. And we need to attend training sessions so we know what's going on. This afternoon, I have about 33, I think. I began with 9, though, and I thought it wouldn't come off. But then we kept calling. Many calls were made, week after week. And we're getting lots of stories, and, you know, lots of things came up. Eventually, the number came up. My primary concern when I coordinate this program, when I do it, I must have at least 20 students. Why? Because I will be doing the 10 principles of Arya Samaj. And that calls for 1 Hindi, 1 English. 10 Hindi, 10 English. That's 20 right away. And in the past, I've had the complaint that you always do that all the time. Yes, I do it because I have to do it. This is Arya Samaj Mandir. How many of us who complain sometimes, how many of us, and you'll get that just now, how many of us know these principles? How many of us know it? But it's coming every year, once a year, and we complain. We come every week and say the same mantra, the same achman, the same, and we don't complain. But if I give this principles once a year, it's a problem. Can't do that. Are we really loyal to the system? Are we really loyal to the system? Unless these children say it up here, some of us don't even hear it any other time. And tell me if I'm lying now. Unless these children say it up here once a year on Baal Divas Day, we don't hear it sometimes. It's written on this big chart over here. Can we read that? It's all Hindi. So sometimes you will have your little ideas. I don't mind, but you have to justify. And I'm justifying my reason for having the 10 principles in this program every time I have done it. I may not be doing it anymore. God knows, I don't know. But so long as I have been doing it all the years, over 25 years, it has always been a staple, always a staple item. So this evening, as you, Mataji is here. Thank you, Namaste Mataji. We'll now proceed. The children will be here, they're sitting on the floor. When their names will be called and they're performing or reciting on the stage, please do not call them out, Namaste Mataji, to look at you. They'll lose their focus. And professional educators, as we are, or Dr. Vita is here, Pantamrita is here, Indira is here, we'll tell you. If a child gets distracted, he loses the focus. So you have to work with them. We are all classroom people. We know what that is. So when we tell you this is what your child needs to do for his program, please don't tell us you have an idea for that. Because we know what we have to do. They'll sit, they'll come up, they'll hear their names, they'll go recite, come back, sit down, and then you'll talk to them afterwards. Nobody say you can't take your pictures. Take your pictures, fine. But do not call out to them. I'm going to leave that open there. That's why I'm not going there. I'm going to stay back. You can come there and take your pictures. But do not call out to them. Because another child may look and see if their parent is calling. That's going to cause distraction. 6:30? Yeah, I told you 6:30. So you're on. Right? First. Pehla niyam. Good? I had to make 2 changes. Emergencies came up, so work with us on this one. My one standing principle was the children do not read from paper here or phone. It's a memory thing here. But for a reason beyond my control at this time, I've had to switch to paper reading because of, and I can't be upset with anybody for that. I'm not upset. That's priority in their lives. They have to do what they have to do. The only thing was I should tell me, call and say I can't come, That's all I needed. At least I got one call. All right, we are ready now. I'm going to ask Albert to stand, please. Vakushan, please come. You and Mataji will come. You will allow her to light the candle the first diya. I'm going to do a mantra, and then you go over there with her and kindle the second diya. All of us may please stand. We are asking God at this time to enlighten, brighten our lives with the light of wisdom. Bless our children, that they may remain focused, and their lights may grow as they grow older, as they mature. The little lights of peace and humility and devotion and spirituality and divinity will grow each year as they mature. So, my Krishna, you stand over here with her. She'll do the first one, and then you go that side, you do the second one. Clasping if you can. All of us, children. Clasping, prayer time. Don't look for anybody. Turn around. Good. Face that side. Straight and tall. Your minds are focused at this time. You're asking God today as you're about to make a major presentation. God, please help me that I may think and I may speak correctly today. Whatever my portion is in the program, may I remember what I have to say, remember what I have to sing, and may I do that with grace. May I speak clearly, may I speak loudly, and may I speak slowly. So everyone sitting here today have come to look at us. They may listen, they may understand, and they may also take a message that I would have shared with them. Clasping, closing. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swadhyariva Bhumna Prithvi Vavarimna Tasyaste Prithvi Devayajani Prishthe Agni Manna Dhammanna Dhyayadade. Bhai Krishan, would like to go that side? Go. Go, Bhai Krishan, please. Go on that side. To the other one. There's the second one on that side.
This way. Come, follow me, come.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swadhyariva Bhumna Prithvi Vavarimna Tasyaste Prithvi Devayajani Prishthe Agni Manna Dhammanna Dhyayadade. Namaste, everybody. You may take our seats. Thank you so much. Bhai Indira? Bhai Indira?
He's had to certify all our employees.
Bhai Indira? Krishna?
Pujawad Guruji, Dr. Satish Prakashji, respected mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, guests, and well-wishers, Sadar Supreme Namaste. Welcome to this, our 25th program of Gurukul Baal Divas. Baal Divas is a portrayal of the talent of our brothers and sisters over the years. It has been a source of cultural and spiritual fulfillment for us since the public school in the city have been unable to transfer our ethnic and moral values onto our younger generation. We, who are American-born children, can maintain that ancient tradition which our forefathers brought and so delicately nourished in our parents. Tonight, as we perform and recite, we ask you parents who have not enrolled your child in the Maharishi Dayananda Gurukula Vedic Dharmic instructional classes, please take the time to do so now, for your child is definitely losing a great opportunity to hold to their roots and cultural values. It is our sincerest hope that you will find this year's Gurukul Baal Divas as rewarding and fulfilling as it had been over the years. Thank you for being here and sharing this much time with us. Namaste.
Prayer time. Prayer time. Our students now open their program with prayers. Go to your spots. We have any extra mics? We need some mics up there. Need some extra mics.
What do you need?
We need some extra mics for them. You all are going up there now. Arya, you have to come here. I sure move over. I'm finding a cluster there. Anna, move over a little bit. I shall move a little bit. I have to see between two people. Todd, I'm not seeing you. Move a little bit, good. Nolan, I'm looking at your face. Sanjay, I can't see your face. Step over a little bit. Good. Let me see. I'm seeing all the faces. How many mics we have up there? How many mics we have? Four. We need back row and middle row mics. Arya, you go there. Pull up your ribbons, okay? If your ribbons are good. Don't pull the ribbon down. Make sure you clasp your hand around. No, this is not, no. This ribbon is on the wrong place. It has to go all the way up. It has to go all the way there. You have to put it on your clothes. Put it on your clothes. It's falling down. Let me see you. Do not pull the ribbons, all right? Make sure you get some of your clasp your palms. All right. Leave it to Arya. I'm going to get up and get it. Leave it there for now. Leave it there for now. Last ring closer. One, two, three.
Namaste. सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, हे प्रभु आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे सदाचारी बने, दीजिए हमको शरण में, हम सदाचारी बने। किसी की हम किसी से भूल कर भी ना करें, निंदा किसी से हम किसी से भूल कर भी ना करें। दिव्य जीवन वो हमारा यश गाया करे। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता, जान हमको दीजिए, शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता, जान हमको दीजिए, जान हमको दीजिए, जान हमको दीजिए। नमस्ते।
Look for your name and read what is under your name.
We will listen to our little sister Surya as she shares a prayer with us.
Namaste. Om Asatoma Satgamaya.
Sorry, Baba.
Namaste. Om Asatoma Satgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityarma Amritam Gamaya. O Lord, lead me from the unreal to the real, from darkness of ignorance to the light of wisdom, and from death to immortality. Namaste.
Our younger sisters and brothers will explain to us who are our 5 earthly gods and goddesses. Adarsh, Priya, Surya,
Others, let's go. Who else?
Priya,
Priya,
Surya,
Surya,
Naya,
Maya.
and Aryesh.
All the wireless mic, right? You need more?
Do we have 5 names?
Go on to the, you go on to the.
Do we have enough?
Sorry.
Oh, that's really good. That's not right. All right, put your hands down. Put your ribbons, please, you don't feel ribbons.
Namaste. Patentount.
Madri Devo Bhava, Mata Go Devata Manu. My mother is my earthly god.
Next.
Pitri Deva Baba. Pita ko devata manu. My father is my earthly god. Acharya devo bhava. Acharya ko devata manu. My teacher is my earthly god.
Atiti devo bhava. Atiti ko devata manu. Our guests are our earthly gods.
Vidwan sohi devaha, vidwan hi nishte devata hai. Educated people are our earthly gods.
Namaste.
It is our time for our first bhajan, which will be done by our brother Vinesh.
Namaste, everybody. Rishivara Dayananda Nazara Fese deshe mein, mere deshe mein. Rishivara Dayananda Nazara Fese deshe mein, mere deshe mein. Shivar Dayananda Nazara Vese desh mein, mere desh mein. जब जब तेरे याद हमें आ जाते हैं, तेरे दया उदारत हमें उलाती है. मैंने डम्बटों को देखो दास हुए, देखे नूतन भाषा सजात प्रकाश किए. Shivar Dayananda Nazara Vese desh mein, mere desh mein. को सम्मान दिया, देकर पुण्य प्रतिष्ठान का द्वार किया. तुमने दीनानाथ सभी को प्यार किया, फिर भाव को मिटा समाज सुधार किया. उपकार वाले स्वामी
वैसे देश में मेरे देश में जगन्नाथ बकायनन ने जन्म किया दोनों में शीशा पिला दिया सब खत्म किया सच का सूरज डूबा छाया अंधेरा दुनिया को है इंतजार ऋषि अब तेरा ओ मुक्ति वाले स्वामी फिर से तो आना हमें याद रखना कहीं भूल न जाना ऋषिवर दयानंद सरा वैसे देश में मेरे देश में ऋषिवर दयानंद सरा वैसे देश में मेरे देश में डंकारा वाले स्वामी लत कहना तुम्हें नाना कहीं दूर न जाना ईश्वर दयानंद नजरा वैसे देश में मेरे देश में ईश्वर दयानंद नजरा वैसे देश में मेरे देश में वैसे देश में मेरे देश में वैसे देश में मेरे देश में Thank you. Namaste.
Why should we go to temple? Let us listen to our brother Anand as he points out to us.
Namaste. Go not to the temple by Rabindranath Tagore. Go not to the temple to put flowers to the feet of God. First, fill your house with the fragrance of love. Go not to the temple to put candles underneath the altar of God. First, clear the darkness of sin from your heart. Go not to the temple to bow your head in prayer. First, bow your head in humility before your fellow men. Go not to the temple to bend down your knees to pray. First, bend down to lift someone who's downtrodden. Go not to the temple to ask for forgiveness for your sins. First, forgive those who have sinned against you in your heart. Namaste.
Bhajan time again. We present Malika, Sarika, and Jessica with their bhajan.
Namaste.
What does Baal Divas mean to us? What does Baal Divas mean to us? Here are our brothers and sisters to inform us. Aryesh, Adarsh, Surendra, Vihan, Ariana, Chanasya, Priya, Naya, Lavin, and Akshay.
Say Akshay name hard because your brother said name easy.
Arya Balak Bano, become an Arya Veered. Riti Ravaj Adar Karo, respect our cultural traditions.
Yajya ka palan karo, protect yajya.
Baal Si Agachalo, move forward with strength.
Acharan tik karo, reform your conduct. La Dharma ki 10 lakshan mano, cultivate the 10 characteristics of Dharma. Da sabko daya diko, be merciful to all.
Iman dare raho, live honestly.
Miti vachan bolo, speak sweet words.
Samaj ke unnati barao, foster the progress of Samaj society.
Let's keep it up for 1 second. 1 second. I think we have got the pictures. Right? You have it? Okay. 1. Lower. Good. Lower. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Good job. Take your time. Boys, you walk on that side. Girls, you come this way. Who do I need? Take care of this. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You still come back. It wasn't gonna miss. Aishwarya, come here, please. Excuse me. Surika, you're next, okay?
We would like to ask our sister Jaya to chant a Veda mantra for us at this time.
Namaste. I will be performing the Rig Veda 6, 5, 7. I will be performing the Rig Veda 6, 5, 7. Ashyamatam gamam aganetavati Ashyamarayam raiva suviram Ashyamavajam abhivajayanta Ashyamadyumnam ajarajaram te. O refulgent one leading with the torch of knowledge, help us realize the aspirations we cherish in our hearts. O possessor of abundant wealth, may we obtain wealth in the form of courage and bravery. Striving to be strong, may we earn strength in both body and mind. And, O undecaying eternal one, may we win your eternal glory. Om Shantihi, Shantihi, Shantihi. Namaste.
Our sister and younger brother, Samaya and Surendra, will share a conversation with us.
They need two mics? Okay. Come together, forward, come together, forward. 1, 2.
Namaste.
1, 2. Come forward, come forward. Forward, forward, forward. Good. All right, next.
Namaste, Bahenji. May I ask you a few questions, please?
Namaste, Baiji. Yes, please do.
How do we pray to God?
All children should pray to God with closed eyes and clasped hands. They can pray loudly if they want. Otherwise, elders should pray to the formless gods in their hearts silently.
What should we say in our prayers?
One should say, "O God, kindly give us sharp intellect so that we can differentiate between good and bad."
Is God happy with our prayers?
Never. God does not become happy with our prayers. On the contrary, he keeps us happy.
What is the correct time to worship God?
It is up to you. You can worship God whenever you like. Our ancestors advise one should worship God twice a day, upasana, early in the morning, that is dawn, and in the evening, that is dusk.
What do you mean by upasana?
It is a Sanskrit word meaning sitting near to God. In a state of upasana, the devotee feels God's love, presence, and peace.
What is God's relation with us?
God is everything to us. He is our real mother, father, brother, friend, and everything. We are His eternal children. He does not leave us alone anytime, anywhere. Hence, it is our duty to always worship Him. Namaste.
Namaste.
Come, Nolan. Nolan.
Our sister Ariana will sing a bhajan for us in her beautiful voice.
You need help? Give Samaya mic, please. Ariana wants her to sit for her. Ariana doesn't have a mic. Start. Okay, you start. Keep going, keep going.
Vedic Dharma Bhatata Nagari.
Sing with her.
It's 186.
186. 186? You can have one, but don't go over. That's already the song. Just
Nagare, Nagare, Dware, Dware, Vedic Dharma Bhatata Nagare, Nagare, Dware, Dware, Vedic Dharma Bhatata Bhule bat ke hai jo prane maran hai
Anu, come here. That's why I told you to call your next person to do something. Let's let you go.
Oh. Our brother. Oh. Namaste. Our. Oh. Namaste. Our brother Bhai Krishna will take the Ramcharit Manas to describe a worthy child.
Namaste. A worthy child, Ramcharit Manas. O sunu jana soi sut bhara bhagi chope tumatu bhajana anuragi jai Siya Ram Siya Ram jai jai Ram jai Siya Ram Siya Ram jai jai Ram o tanaya matu pitu toshani hara durlabh janani sakala sansar jai Siya Ram jai jai Ram jai Siya Ram jai jai Ram. Sri Ram said, "Listen, mother, blessed is that child who obeys his parents' command. A child who satisfies his parents is difficult to find in this wide world." Dhanya janam jagati talatasu chitahi pramod charita sunidas. Dhanya janam jagati talatasu chitahi pramod charita sunidasu. Chari pararat karat latake chari pararat karat latake priya pitu madhu prasam jage priya pitu madhu prasam jage jai jai Rama jai jai Ram jai Ram Shri Ram jai Dhanudhari. Blessed is that child's birth on the face of this earth whose parents rejoice in hearing of their child's doings. That child who treats their parents as dear as their own life has in their hands the four rewards of life. Matu pita gur swami sika sir dhari karahi subhai o Rama sir dhari karahi subhai rahe ulabhatin janam kar dataru janam jag jaya Siyapati Ramachandra ki jai Yogeshwar Krishna Chandra ki jai Guru Varadayananda ki jai. Those children who follow the teachings of their mother, father, teacher, and master respectively, and without any hesitation, reap the fruit of human birth. Otherwise, their birth is in vain. Namaste.
Namaste. Let us sit back and listen to our sister Aishwarya as she recites a Hindi poem based on how we all should live in unity.
नमस्ते। सबसे मेल बढ़ाओ तुम, ऊंचा नीचा का भेद ना मानो। सबसे मेल बढ़ाओ तुम, सबको अपनी जैसा मानो। सबसे मेल बढ़ाओ तुम, एक पौधा के फूल सभी हम। सबसे मेल बढ़ाओ तुम, रंग बिरंगे महा महा छम छम। सबसे मेल बढ़ाओ तुम, जग भाई भाई बन जाए। सबसे मेल बढ़ाओ तुम, भारत माँ का मान हर्षाए। सबसे मेल बढ़ाओ तुम। नमस्ते।
Bhajan time. Our two brothers, Neil and Nolan, will present for us.
Gare re sa pa ma gare ga pa ma gare gare re sa कब तक छिपे रहोगे ऐ आसमान वाले आवाज तुम न दोगे ऐ आसमान वाले कब तक छिपे रहोगे ऐ आसमान वाले आवाज तुम न दोगे ऐ आसमान वाले कब तक छिपे रहोगे कब से भटक रहे हैं तेरे तलाश में हम तेरे तलाश में हम अपना पता न दोगे ऐलाम कान वाले आवाज तुम न दोगे आवाज देने वाले कब तक छिपे रहोगे। तूने ज़मीं बनाई, तूने फलक बनाया, तूने फलक बनाया, दीदार तुम न दोगे। हाय दुनिया बनाने वाले आवाज तुम न दोगे। आवाज देने वाले कब तक छिपे रहोगे। आवाज देने वाले कब तक छिपे रहोगे। कब तक छिपे रहोगे। कब तक छिपे रहोगे। नमस्ते।
What is selfless service? Our brother Parmeshwar will present through a chant for us.
Namaste. Nishkam Seva, selfless service. Om Paropakaraya Palanti Vrikshaha Paropakaraya Palanti Vrikshaha Paropakaraya Vahanti Narya Paropakaraya Duhanti Gava Paropakara Aratam Idam Shariram Paropakara Aratam Idam Shariram. Trees yield fruit serving others, rivers flow to quench the thirst of others, cows give milk to feed others. Similarly, this human body should work for the betterment of others. Namaste.
Who is Rishi Dayananda Saraswati? Let us listen to the Taj in describing the
Namaste. The Rishi, a full moon. Avidyati dvantam dishi dishi tata chetasi nrinam tamobhistantanam shrutirabhikarakranta hridayaha dvijali shaliyo hiyamritamaya gobhir dalitawan Dayanandam Vande Sakal Jagada Anandana Vidhum Sakala Jagada Anandana Vidhum Sakala Jagada Anandana Vidhum. In every direction, the blinding darkness of ignorance had spread its influence in the heart of men and women suffocating from such diseases. Rishi Dayananda was the moon whose entire heart was filled with the light of Vedic sun and radiant in the company of the twice-born. The Rishi destroyed darkness with his words filled with rays of light leading to mukti. Unto Rishi Dayananda, the veritable moon shedding soft joy unto the entire world, do I bow in salutation. Namaste.
We all have heard about the 10 principles of Arya Samaj. How many of us actually know all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in Hindi or English? Listen to our brothers and sisters as they recite these principles upon which the Arya Samaj functions. Neil and Parmeshwar, Sarika and Samaya, Vinud and Sandhya, Kisna and Ariana, Taj and Naya, Matishwar and Vihan, Isha and Adarsh, Ashwarya and Aryesh, Sanjay and Jaya, and Anil and Akshay.
Kisna?
The Arya Samaj was established on April 7th, 1875 in Girgaon, Mumbai at the residence of Dr. Manakchand by Swami Dayanand to continue and also to further the cause of the revival of Satya Sanatan Vedic Dharma, for reformation of which Swamiji, having once renounced worldly affairs, having deeply devoted himself in samadhi extending even up to 18 hours, but having observed the downtrodden condition of the Vedic Dharma and the Hindus, almost re-entered the worldly religious life of the struggle, and having faced all severest odds of life, including poisoning 14 times, ultimately dedicated his life. He succumbed to the final attempt of poisoning him by a person of the same society for the well-being and upliftment of the cause for which he had suffered all struggles. The establishment of the Arya Samaj was almost a reaction and consequence to the conditions prevailing at the time of the advent of Swami Dayananda Saraswati.
नमस्ते। पहला नियम, सब सत्य विद्या और जो पदार्थ विद्या से जाने जाते हैं उन सब का आदि मूल परमेश्वर है।
The first principle of Arya Samaj. God is the primary cause of all true knowledge and of all things known through such knowledge.
दूसरा नियम, ईश्वर सच्चिद आनंद स्वरूप निराकार सर्वशक्तिमान न्यायकारी दयालु अजन्मा अनंत निर्विकार अनादि अनुपम सर्वदार सर्वेश्वर सर्वव्यापक सर्व अंतर्यामी अजर अमर अभय नित्य पवित्र और सृष्टि करता है, उसी की उपासना करनी योग्य है।
The second principle of Arya Samaj. God is existing, conscious, and blissful. He is formless, all-powerful, just, kind, unborn, endless, unchangeable, beginningless, unequaled, the support of all, the Lord of all, omnipresent, immanent, unaging, immortal, fearless, eternal, holy, and the creator of the universe. He alone is worthy of our worship.
तीसरा नियम, वेद सब सत्य विद्या और का पुस्तक है, वेद का पढ़ना सुनाना सब आर्यों का परम धर्म है।
The third principle of Arya Samaj. The Veda is the fount of all true knowledge. Reading and teaching the Veda, hearing and reciting the Veda is the first duty of all noble-minded men and women.
चौथा नियम, सत्य के ग्रहण करने और असत्य के छोड़ने में सर्वदा उद्यत रहना चाहिए।
The fourth principle of Arya Samaj. We should always be ready to accept truth and reject untruth.
पंचम नियम, सब काम धर्म अनुसार अर्थात कर सत्य और असत्य कर सत्य और असत्य को विचार करके करने चाहिए।
The fifth principle of Arya Samaj. We should all be done with righteousness, that is, after due reflection over right and wrong.
शासनियम, संसार का उपकार करना आर्य समाज का मुख्य उद्देश्य है, अर्थात शारीरिक, आत्मिक और सामाजिक उन्नति करना।
The sixth principle of Arya Samaj. To do good to the whole world is the main aim of Arya Samaj. That is to improve the physical, spiritual, and social life of all human beings.
सप्तम नियम, सबसे प्रीति पूर्वक धर्म अनुसार यथायोग्य व्यवहार करना चाहिए।
We should have dealings with everyone else in accordance with love, law, and propriety.
अष्टम नियम, अविद्या का नाश अर्थ विद्या के वृद्धि करने चाहिए।
The eighth principle of Arya Samaj. We should dispel ignorance and promote knowledge.
नवम नियम, प्रीति को अपनी है उन्नति में संतुष्ट नहीं रहना चाहिए, किंतु सबकी उन्नति में है अपनी उन्नति समाजी चाहिए।
ninth principle of Arya Samaj. No one should be content with his or her own prosperity. Individual prosperity should be considered in the prosperity of all.
दशम नियम सब मनुष्य को सामाजिक सर्वहितकारी नियम पालने में परतंत्र रहना चाहिए और प्रत्येक हितकारी नियम में सब स्वतंत्र रहे.
The 10th principle of Arya Samaj. All persons should be bound in following altruistic social rules, and in every rule of personal welfare, let all be free.
जिनके ब्रह्मानंद के उपजा आर्य समाज ओ स्वामी उपजा आर्य समाज वे सद्गुरु संसार के
दयानंद मुनिराज दयानंद मुनिराज दयानंद मुनिराज. Namaste.
Step off, Taj, I need you. All right. Step off gently. Girls, say boys go down. Wait till them settle down and then you. No, keep that over there. This is mine. Keep that over there. Go ahead.
Sit back and enjoy a beautiful rendition by our three talented sisters, Malika, Surika, and Jessica.
Sharp and sweet. All right, we're coming to a close very soon.
Namaste.
दया में पिता में बनत प्यारा कृपा हो तिहारी सदा हो उजारा. दया में पिता में बनत प्यारा कृपा हो तिहारी सदा
bicycle coming up. Leave that.
What is the difference between beauty of character and jewelry? Our sister and brothers, Nala, Nolan, Neil, Nolan, and Nala will take us to the Satya Prakash.
I need Sanjay after this.
Namaste.
Thank you. Jewelry and the beauty of character. Vidyaशील स्वभावयुता गुणमणि गुम्फित जग में शोभा देते हैं गुण भूषण सेवा गुण भूषण सेवा गुण भूषण सेवा.
A child decorated with learning and a modest personality is like a garland that has jewels strung onto it. A child decorated with jewel-like qualities is a beauty in the world.
गुण भूषण बालक के नीके स्वर्ण रत्न सब लागे फीके. जय ऋषिवर जय जय स्वामी जय ऋषिवर जय जय स्वामी. गुण से होवे शील स्वभावा स्वर्ण पहन अभिमान बढ़ावा. जय शिवर जय जय स्वामी जय ऋषिवर जय जय स्वामी.
A child can look beautiful only with good qualities. Jewelry can never compare with good qualities. Good qualities generate a good personality, but jewelry develops pride.
पतितात्मा कर सुवर्णा निर्मल मन को करे सुवर्णा. हत्या चोरी अरु अभिमाना हत्या चोरी अरु अभिमाना. सोना पर विपर निदाना विपर निदाना स्वामी विपर निदाना. सोना पर विपर निदाना.
Jewelry corrupts our soul and mind. Step after step, the presence of gold encourages murder, stealing, false pride, and adversity.
शीलवंत नर सत्य उपासी वेद्या प्रेमी वाग विलासी. जग उपकारी पर दुखदारी जग उपकारी पर दुखदारी. धन्य धन्य ऐसे नर नारी धन्य धन्य ऐसे नर नारी. जय जय स्वामी Blessed are those men and women who have great character and worship truth, who love knowledge and speak sweetly, who help the world and take away other people's pains. धार सत्य सद गुण के भूषण मेते जग दुख दारिद दूषण धार सत्य सद गुण के भूषण मेते जग दुख दारिद दूषण धार सत्य सद गुण के भूषण मेते जग दुख दारिद दूषण धार सत्य सद गुण के भूषण मेते जग दुख दारिद दूषण जय जय स्वामी स्वामी दयानंद जय जय स्वामी स्वामी दयानंद.
Such people wear the jewelry of truth and good qualities, and they rid the world of pain and poverty.
Namaste.
A Beautiful Geet is our next presentation by Isha, Akshay, and Ariana.
Namaste. Namaste.
What does Namaste mean? How do we say Namaste? When do we say Namaste? To whom do we say Namaste? Our brother Sanjay will explain the answers.
Namaste. No need to hug or shake hands, just say Namaste with folded hands. Thus avoid hug shocks or risks of cold, nor change religion, or you're too old. Namaste. Namaste, the sweetest word when chanted, conveys respect and greeting when wanted. It is used for plural or singular forms. It's used for all occasions and norms. Be it male addressing female, or vice versa facing each other, or through mail. Be it morning, evening, noon, or night, just as sweet Namaste fits always right. Namaste is salutations for communication, be they of business or personal relations. Don't get puzzled to say as madam or sir. Use it for friends, parents, brothers, or sisters. It is not just a word, it is a symbol of civilization. It will usher peace and unity for each nation. It doesn't interfere with any race or religion. Namaste being Oriental is worth adoption. Just fold your hands and bring them near your heart. Namaste, namaste, the word sweet and short. Posture indicates regards from the core of the heart. All children, young and old, can follow this art. Namaste.
How to eat, what to eat, how much to eat, this will be answered by our brother Vinod.
Namaste. Important lessons for eating. Hit book. Hit book means eat only food that is good for the body. Eat to live and do not live to eat. Don't be tempted by taste and turn your stomach into a waste bin. Think over and then eat. Think, what benefits will I derive by eating this food? Mid-book. Mid-book means eat healthy food and eat sparingly. Eat food moderately. Even nectar consumed immoderately can be turned into poison. Root book. Hit book and mid book are not enough. Root book means eat only food that is obtained and procured by fair and moral means. People who habitually eat food by questionable earnings fail to differentiate from what is right and wrong. Namaste.
Our final bhajan for today's program will be done by Neil, Nolan, and Nala.
Namaste. बनो आर्य खुद और जहाँ को बना दो जो कहते हो दुनिया को करके दिखा दो प्रभु एक है वेद है उसकी वाणिया पैगाम स्वामी का घर घर सुना दो बनो आर्य खुद और जहाँ को बना दो जो कहते हो दुनिया को करके दिखा दो नरसिंहों की तहसीब मिटा जाए वीरों मिटाइए जो इसको उन्हें तुम मिटा दो नरसिंहों की तहसीब मिटा जाए वीरों मिटाइए जो इसको उन्हें तुम मिटा दो हंसाओ न दुनिया को कर लड़की नाक समाजों में उल्फत की गंगा बहारो बनो आर्य खुद और जहाँ को बना दो जो कहते हो दुनिया को करके दिखा दो भटकते बहुत चेष्टा लब फिर रहे हैं मुसाफिर नीजा में वादत पिरारो भटकते बहुत चेष्टा लब फिर रहे हैं मुसाफिर नीजा में वादत पिरारो चालत की दीवार अब तक कारी है उधर और से बेको वन से इलारो बनो आर्य खुद और जहाँ को बना दो जो कहते हो दुनिया को करके दिखा दो प्रभु एक है वेद है उसकी वाणिया पैगाम स्वामी का घर घर सुना दो बनो आर्य खुद और जहाँ को बना दो जो कहते हो दुनिया को करके दिखा दो कहते हो दुनिया को करके दिखा दो करके दुनिया को करके दिखा दो Thank you and namaste.
That just brought us to the end of the children's presentation. Can we all give them a Everybody tried. In this program, There's no best child and there's not award for a best performance. We don't do that. Every child here is treated and accepted for who or she is. Whatever they could have done, they did. Some had limited time, some had on the spot. Like you heard, I had changed one just now, where we started. But I think my student did the best. Give them a rousing. Everybody did well. We'll not keep it too long. I know they want to go home. Of course they want to go home. That's all you want to go home, right? I don't know. Okay, at this time I'm going to ask my rock for a number of years. My rock. My Baal Divas rock. And I'll tell you something about her, and I'll always say this about her. Indira Dayal Garib. She lives with her husband or children in Jersey. She has not missed one session of rehearsal. She has 3 children. They all go to school. She's a professional of her own. But she gets here at least by 10, 15, 20 past 7. You know what is deal with that New Jersey traffic Friday afternoon. She has been here every week. 1 week she was not here, but she sent her dear husband by Jagdish with the children. And I don't know how you feel, but my conviction is, if there is one committed parent here, it is Benindira. There may be others, but she stands out. Not because she comes from Jersey. Yes, she does. Every Friday, when that heavy rainstorm came down one afternoon, she called to say, I'm coming. I said, really? I said, yes, I'm coming. I said, okay. Then I have to go. Even I had, was balancing. But when Indira called and said, I'm coming, I said, okay, I didn't say another word. I said, all right. I have to be here some or the other. Another one here who brought her children nearly every week. 4 children in a car. She has some medical challenges with her leg, of course. Not serious, but something. Way out in Long Island. Came here with those children. Let me give credit where credit is due. Shobha Patram Dayal stands out among the very many parents. Komal Jaikara never missed a session. Last week he came, he said, can you finish up early? Adarsh is not well. He looking for Adarsh. I didn't even remember his father sitting there. I said, you want to go? He said, no. He didn't want to go, even though he was not well. The child came, he sat down. When we see these kind of commitment, we cannot but acknowledge the efforts. So I'm going to ask my sister Indira to say in 2 minutes what she taught our efforts for now. Indira.
Anindra always put me on the spot. Mataji learned at Pandit Indrauti, Pandit Amrita, and mothers, fathers, children, all. Sadar say Prem Namaste. Our children did awesome. As of last night, I didn't think they would have done what they did today, but as Pandit Rauti said, they always, always come together on the night and perform their best. Let's give them another round of applause. Yeah. And for our children doing so well, we cannot, and without acknowledging Pandit Indrauti, she is our rock. She is the one who put this program together. She is the one who motivates our children. And without her, we would not have had such a performance tonight. So put our hands together for Pandit Indrauti. Baal Divas is a program that exposes our children to our culture. If we do not expose our children to our culture, the society that we live in would encroach into them and they would get other ideas. So for me, this commitment, and for everyone, all the parents who are here, this is how we expose our children to our culture. And, by giving them, what we believe in and what is part of us, this is how, this is our duty to them. We have to give this to them so they can know where they came from, and they can make the decisions, when challenges face them based on what they learn, they can make the decision that's most appropriate. So, this is a reason why I do what I do for my children, and I can say that for my sister-in-law too. This is a reason why my sister-in-law, my brother, why they make that commitment. And for all other parents too, I would say this is why we all do it, and that's why we're here every single Friday to help our children. Namaste.
I really would like to hear Komal Jaikaran. Komal Jaikaran. Please. You've been here every single week. And I want to thank you for that support you gave me. I didn't get it all 100%, but you were one of those who gave me my support. And I have to thank you so very much. Please tell them something, not me, tell them.
Namaste, everybody. What can I say? When it was first announced that Pandit Rauti will be doing the Baal Divas program, we decided that right away Adarsh will attend. And just because, one, we don't usually come very often, but him being part of this little cultural group, I think will enhance him to be in a public forum so that he can be responsible and respectable individual. And Pandit Rauti has been doing a great job. She's very stern with them, which I think they need to be in line. And I just want to thank all the parents for coming out and bringing their kids. And hopefully, I was surprised the other Pandit and Panditas were not here, but whoever is here, we all support the cause, support the children. Namaste.
Thank you for being honest. The head of this institution currently, Bhai Krishan.
Thank you, Pandit Rauti. Namaste all. This year, Baal Divas was very challenging. Usually, Baal Divas, we usually have about 11 weeks starting the second week in September. This time, we started in October. So it was extremely challenging for Pandit Rauti. In spite of the challenges, she met them. And look at the performance of our kids today. They excel. Kids, thank you all very much. There's only one person in our Gurukul that have done this through the years, since we started in 2003, and that's Pandit Rauti. She has done that year after year. And the thing is, I am going to say something now. I wish she had more support from the Pandits and Panditas. I didn't detect that this year, but I'm going to relate that to Guruji. You can't have a Gurukul when there's bickering. Even today, I spoke to Guruji about it. In order for us, this New York the Gurukul, to survive, we need cooperation from all the Pandits and Panditas. Anyway, in spite of all that, Pandit Rauti, we want to thank you. You've done an excellent job with our children. Once again, thank you, and children, thank you. And thanks the parents who brought their children out here. Namaste.
Thank you, Bhai Krishan. Give your children the commendation. They did well. They answered, they responded to the instructions. They did their very best. Of course, we all, if we have to do this, we may stumble sometimes. So give it to them. They earned it. They deserve it. They achieved it. And they achieved it flying colors today. Baal Divas 2022. Ki Jai. All right. It's what? Go home time? I think it's time to go home. You sure? It's late. It's late. So what do you want to do? You want to go again up there? Tell me what you want to do. All right. Children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, parents, brothers and sisters, it's about time that we offer our gratitude to our children for their efforts. To ask the youngest mother in this Gurukul right now, only 90 years old. She celebrated her 90th birthday just 2 weeks ago. Mataji Prandapati, please come forward. Stand, everybody. Give Mataji a rousing round of applause. She just turned 90 years old. Today it is our honor to be sitting here and having our children getting her blessings. Would she want a chair or would she sit at the top? Maybe a chair. Bring a chair, Anil, bring a chair. Here. Up there. Let Mataji sit, please. All right, let her have her seat and then we'll sit. That's okay. It's all right. We'll have to do this. You know, she's still on the go. She has to go somewhere just now. We will take our seats. Thank you all very much. Mike Krishan, please take the other chair. I think we have some food for them, right? You want to bring food? You want food now? You want your chips now? What you want? All right, this is how we'll do. We have to offer them something for the work that they did. Now, this will be my second row. My second row, do not mix them up. As you see them, bring them the whole row like that. So I'm going to call the names. The bags are there. All right. Ready. First row is up in the box. In the box. On the stage, on the stage, on the stage, on the stage. Everything's in order here. I think somebody dropped off a bag here. I don't know. Let me see what's in this bag. It says Gurukul, okay? Let me see. I think I saw something here. You want to find out? You don't want to find out? It has a certificate for every child who participated. And your certificate reads, Maharishi Dayananda Gurukula, N.A. Inc., 1937, Krinvanto Vishwamaryam, making universe noble. Certificate of achievement awarded to, and your name is there, for exemplary participation in Gurukul Baal Divas, December 10th, 2022. Asmakam Vira Uttare Bhavantu. Let our brave children lead. And also, there's a little surprise here. Okay. Is that all you think? You think that's all? You sure? chanting is here. MDG Baal Divas 2022, and your name is here, and the year 22. You want to go home now? No. You can go now. It's okay. All right, so now I'll be calling the names. Please listen for your name.
Came from Boston, wonderful family.
For those of us, for those of you who remember Bahan Asha, remember Bahan Asha Sohan? Pandita Vijay Sohan and Amar Sohan, remember that family from Jersey? Is her Nani, right? Asha's Nani is presenting one of this for every child. It's one per family, sorry. A good and loving family, one per family. So, and it's done by Panita Gayatri Udo. She's from number 2 canal, I think. Yeah. That's Asha's Pua. No, Asha's mom Pua. So I'm going to call your name. You will come. Get your bag. This is what we'll do. We have a procedure here. I'm going to call the name. Girls, you'll go around that side. Come here. Touch. How you say her? Great Nani, no? Great Nani. That's Nani, mommy, right? Great Nani. You will cross your arms nicely like our children do. Say Namaste to her. She'll bless you. Then you go to Pitaji, who is now currently the father of this institution right now, for now. So you go there, touch, you go there, touch, then you go and receive a bag over there. And then you come back to your seat and you sit down. Boys, I don't know if there's anything for you, I don't know. I only see one box. I don't know. I only see one box. All right. My Krishna, you may have to call the supervisor for UPS, because I see nothing else here for nobody. This row is coming out when I call. Our first name is, and we go in alphabetical order, not by who did best. No. We want to be fair to every child. In alphabetical order, that is where your last name goes, and that's how we'll call you. So parents, there's no best child and first child and the top child. No, there's nothing of the sort. Every child is a child, and their name determines in what position they will be called. First name, Malika Brishmohan. This is hers. Second name, Surika Brishmohan. Third name, Surya Chattergood. My first timer. Good. Next, Aryana Dayal. Very, very shy, of course. Getting out of her little shell in that order, right? Next, Opala Nahari, Isha Dayal. Next, Ved Mantra, Jaya Garib. Next, short and sweet, Chanasya Kumar. Next, fifth principal, Naya Kumar. Make sure your name is correct. Good. Next, Pitri Devo Bhava, Priya Lalman. Next, how should we pray to God? Samaya Narayan. Next, Nagari, Aryana Prasad. Next, how should we live in unity? Aishwarya Prasad. Next, Jessica Rumful, beautifully singing star. What happened there? Make sure the name is correct. Make sure the name is correct. And next, Lala Sukra. Nala Sukra. Sandhya? Sandhya, I'm sorry, I apologize. Sandhya Prasad. Oh, I made a mistake, Sandhya. I'm sorry, I apologize. When you get to my prasad, you know what happens? So all these prasads coming together. Good, good. When in there is anything else? I don't see anything else. Anything about? Bakrishan? What's going on? Did you call them to tell them? What? Front door? Vinesh, check at the back. Check at the front if that box came. It's not there? They put it back. Check at the back, Rindira, if it's there. Side door? But that you got your bombs living there. Oh, you sure? You spoke to them, they said they sent it? All right, let me see. Pull this box first. Then this row, then that row, then the last row. Good. Put it on the stage. So when Indira will discharge those now. You take that now. Turn it back, turn it back, turn it back. It has been in certain order. Yeah, we'll go by family just now. I'll take that list. There is something they said, but that box has only about 5 or 6, I don't know. You sure, man, Indira, everybody's there? Yes. All right, I thought 5 or 6. All right, let's go. How to offer selfless service. Parmeshwar Arjun. समाज की उन्नति बढ़ाओ. Akshay Kumar. They will go around and come back to their seat, right? They'll go around and come back. So let them just cross over here. Anil Deepu cut class last night. My one rock student, Kisna Lal Garib. A student of very many parts, very versatile, and he doesn't hesitate to voluntary services. Thank you, Kisna. Sanjay Garib, I don't know where he's going to reach. He's going up on sideways too. Sanjay. Vinod Gulchand, how to eat, what to eat, how much to eat. Those are in order, okay? Make sure you put them in order, or you're going to get confused. Let me see. This was the second row at the back. That was the second row, and then you had a third and then a fourth row. Good. There's no more, I think. I don't know. Oh, she found 2. Or she only found 2. My little star who never feels sick, even though dad says he's sick. Adar Chaikaran. my very shy student who came out of his shell for this program, Arya Samaj. And Taj Mangar, who surprised me with his Sanskrit recitation. Taj did an exceedingly wonderful job. From the first day when he got that recitation, I said, Taj, you're going to make it? He says, I'm going to do it. But then he had to get some help. But Amrita had to support him. So we give thanks over there too. Laveen Mukund. Very quiet, very calm, very soft. That is Laveen Mukund. And then we have, how should we pray to God? When should we pray to God? What does God want from us? Surendra Narayan. Who did an excellent job? Let me tell you, he did an excellent job. Of course, many of them had fallen sick during this period. And, there was need to give them a little breather. What is Namaste? How to say Namaste? Who to say Namaste to? Miteshwar Prasad. Got a lot of class, Yes, he did. My wonderful Vihan Prasad. I didn't see him for a couple of weeks. But I tell you, thank you, Baba, God bless. He did an excellent job returning. Vihan, I want to see her every week, okay? Oh, nice. Be careful, you're going to break it. Don't take it out the bag. I know you want to hold it, but you're gonna bend it and break it. You want to take home a broken thing? Oh, all right, let's go. We're not done yet. Vinesh Prasad took a long time to come back. A young man who Bhai Krishan will really, really be proud of. Because Bhai Krishan is a scout person. And this one is in a scout program. And he does everything. They go cooking, camping, they cook. Aryan Prasad. Is that all you have? Nothing else? It's done? It's done? Nothing else, right? Everything is done? All right. All right. It's done. No? Oh, they have more? I thought they're done. Okay. All right. Talented singer and musician Neil Sukra. And his twin brother Nolan Sukra. Everybody got something? Who didn't get? Who didn't get? Who didn't get? So my turn. Huh? Deepu got a bag. You want to give me one more? We have one. Nala name didn't call? Nala is on the girl's side. You want to give her two, right? No, they all got. Now, just sit up for a minute. I'm going to give you only 2 minutes more. I know you're excited, but if you rush that, you're going to break it. And it didn't cost 25 cents, right? Didn't cost 25 cents. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. You look at it, you read your name, you saw your name. Is your name correct? Is your certificate okay? Are you satisfied what you did today? That you earned something? So I'm going to hand this over, this little thing for their rock. My rock. My supporting rock on this side. And the one who never gave up on me. Whatever it was, he stood by me. When the storms came, he was there. When the storms came, he was there. When the high wind came, he was there. When the flooding came, he was there. He has his challenges too. You may not know, but Bhai Krishan has a lot to deal with. Bhai Krishan will leave Mount Vernon, get here to open this door for us. Stay here, the last person to leave. And he's here nearly every week. Children, clasp your palms. Go there. In front. In front. Children, parents, clasp your palms and say namaste to these individuals who really made tonight what it is. Was not easy, like Bhai Krishan said. There were a lot of punctures on the road. I had a lot of punctures. A lot of flat tires I had. But yes, in truth. Sometimes I had to walk alone. Sometimes I ran. Sometimes I skip. Sometimes I beg a ride, of course. But today I am pleased that this final Baal Divas came off successfully. All right, children will now say Shantipat. We need pictures. Your parents will need pictures. So, Mataji, I thank you so very much. Despite your busy schedule, I thank you for being here with me, to support me in everything. You want to tell him something? One word? One word? All right. Keep your bar safely. Do not let it tumble.
Namaste, everyone. Namaste, Panditaji. Namaste, Bhaiji. And all parents, namaste. I am very lucky that I am here. I'm so happy to be among these children. Now, my dear children, you are the ones who we depend upon to run this Gurukul. You know that? Every one of you. We want to see you here in Mandir on Sundays. And any other day that Mandir call upon you, you must be present here. Okay? We love you all, and may God bless you all, and may God bless Panditji. I know you had hard work to get this done. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Your bags have your names, so nobody will take your bag. Leave it, okay? We went all the way to have everything personalized for you. So just leave it there. If you break it now, then that's up to you. But we did a lot to make sure it is safe. It arrived here safe, and it's well protected in the bag. Boys, the chairs. Yeah. We'll do it after Shantipat, so we can take Shanti together. Somebody come and help. Oh my God. We'll stand with our children to chant the Shantipat. Now, please leave your bags nicely. It has the same color, but your name is on it. And there are no two persons with the same first and last name. So let's go back, children, little ones, lower level, middle row go on that level, and then tall ones go back. Go over. Come on. Take your positions like we did when we chant Om Sahana Bhavatu. Go back to your positions where you were. Over. Do not knock anybody's bag down. Shh. Huh? Hmm? You have to move it. Be careful. Nothing's going to trip you. All right. Let's see where you are. No, on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. On the floor. No jumping. We don't jump. You know that. On the floor. Thank you. Sorry. Clasp your palms. Second row, you stand on that.
On the step. And then the third row will be.
You know that by now. Come on. You've done this so many times. Clasp your palms. All right. Can we see everybody? We want to see everybody. We want to see all the faces. Your parents want to see all the faces. Malika, step a little over that side. Jessica, step over, 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 over. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Move it, move it. Malika, just a little bit over, a little bit over. Over, yeah, because I don't want him to be all the way that side. Over. Anand, step. Mm-hmm. We have to do shot. Ariana, put your hand on.
You stand right over. You can stand right over here.
Clasp your palms. It's time for prayers. Close your eyes. We're talking to God. God is watching you. He needs to see all his children, bright and beautiful, smart and sharp and intelligent, and speaking the truth at all times, and being obedient and respectful to the teachers, your parents, and all the elders around you. Make sure your ribbon is not folded, all right? Put your hands nicely. All right, I told you they're going to want to take your pictures. I told you that. Leave this chain out. This is what we talk about the jewelry. You get too excited about jewelry. Put your hands together. You covering your ribbon. Let me see. Wait. Put your hands there. You put your hand there. You want to see your ribbon? Put your hand over there so we can see your little bow. You covering your ribbon. Let me see. Let's see. You know you all are beautiful, right? Yeah, everybody's beautiful. भगवान की प्रेम से बोलो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र के प्रेम से बोलो गीताकार योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण चंद्र के प्रेम से बोलो वेद धारक महर्षि स्वामी दयानंद के प्रेम से बोलो ब्रह्म ऋषि स्वामी वीरजानंद के प्रेम से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की प्रेम से बोलो MDG बाल दिवस 2022 की नमस्ते. All right, clasp your palms. We thank, O God, O Lord of grains. We thank all those who have to prepare a meal for us today. We ask you, God, to protect them. And as we consume a meal, we ask, may our food be nutritious and healing. May our food be free from diseases. And as we consume, we ask, oh God, may no one go without a meal today as we consume a meal. Om annapate anasya nodhe annamivasya prapradataram urjanodhehi. Om shantihi shantihi. Girls, you come back to your seats. Line your bags in order how you are sitting nicely. Line it up. Boys, you may go. Line your bags in order.
Let's, okay, here. Here. One for family. Okay.
One per family.
Thanks everybody watching on the stream.
Oh.
Close off. No, you do it. You do it.
We have been streaming. Like, please have a seat. By Krishan, let them sit for a minute. Sit. Let me tell you the families. The Bridge Mohans, 2 of them, Surika and Malika. Surya Chadragun, 1. Dayal, there are 3 of them. 1. Garib, there are 3 of them. Kumar, Chanasan, there are 2 of them. Priyalalman is 1. Samay and Surendra, 1. Aryana and Vinesh, 1. Mitesh and Sandhya, 1. Anand and Aishwarya, 1. Jessica, 1. Parmeshwar, 1. Deepu, 1. Vinod, 1. Adarsh, 1. Aryesh and Taj, 1. Laveen, 1. Vihan, 1. Neil, Nola, and Nala, 1. All right, we have been streaming live, and we want to, all right, close your books now. Please, please, please. Our brother, your chacho, your mamu, what do you want to call him? That is Chacha Krishan's son. That is Samay and Surendra's dad. He has been doing this, whatever we're doing for streaming here tonight. You have been monitoring that. You have been taking your pictures. Please, I'm not done yet. Shh, shh, shh. Do I take back my bag? Do I take back my bag? Because you're not listening to me right now. All of us would like to thank everybody who was live looking at you. You want to say thank you to them? Downstairs is a pretty cold appearance.